Have you ever met someone who doesn't really keep a circle of friends? Not because they're rude, not because they push people away, but because they simply move differently. Psychology shows that having few or no friends doesn't automatically mean someone is lonely or broken. In fact, many of these people share rare mental traits that most of the world doesn't recognize, traits that actually make them stronger, clearer, and more self-aware than the average person. Let's break down the real psychology behind people who walk through life with a smaller social circle. Some people aren't avoiding friendships. They're avoiding shallow friendships. Their mind filters out small talk, fake energy, and surface-level interaction. They won't pretend to enjoy conversations that feel empty, and they won't force relationships just to avoid being alone. Psychologists call this selective social engagement. It means they wait for something real, even if that means waiting a long time. They'd rather have one genuine bond than 10 people who don't really see them. Some minds are wired with higher emotional sensitivity. Not in a dramatic way, in an intense processing way. Their brain absorbs more details during conversations: tone, mood, micro-expressions, tension. And because they process deeper, they tire faster. It's not that they dislike people, it's that socializing costs them more energy than it costs others. So they recharge alone, not out of avoidance, but out of necessity. People with few friends often develop strong inner stability. They don't need constant social feedback to feel good about themselves. They entertain their own mind, solve problems independently, and rely less on external approval. Psychologists call this low social dependency. It's not coldness, it's emotional maturity. And ironically, these individuals are often more grounded and peaceful than people who always need a crowd around them. People with few or no friends often share one defining pattern. Their trust was shaped by something real. Maybe it was a friendship that ended badly, someone taking advantage of them, or simply years spent around the wrong people. Whatever it was, the brain learns from it. It becomes more protective, not shut down, just smarter. So instead of letting everyone walk into their life, they take their time, they observe, they examine energy, consistency, and intention. They know that letting the wrong person in costs more than being alone for a while. And honestly, that's not coldness, that's emotional survival. People who spend a lot of time alone often develop an inner world that's deeper than anything around them. Their imagination is more active, their intuition sharper, and their thoughts more layered. They think more, notice more, and feel more. And that depth makes typical social circles feel unfulfilling. Not because they think they're better than others, but because the average conversation doesn't match the complexity of their inner life. For them, solitude isn't emptiness, it's expansion. So, if you have few friends, or you know someone who does, it doesn't automatically mean something is wrong. It might mean you think deeper, feel deeper, and see life with more awareness than the average person. Sometimes the strongest minds walk alone for a while, not because they're broken, but because they're becoming stronger. If you enjoy learning the psychology behind who you are, hit subscribe. There's a part of your mind you haven't met yet, and the next video might help you find it.